Hi, we're here to talk about week 4 of the 90-day program, and which we have finished. And there were several sections. It was entitled Faith, Commitment, and Vigilance. And one section that was a real standout for me was the section on guidance. Jesus was showing me how the pendulum really swings back and forth when it comes to guidance. I don't have any issue with asking for guidance if it has to do with, quote, something small. You know, am I going to go into this shop to buy something? What movie do I want to watch? Am I going to buy that new pair of boots? But when it comes to something that would be considered much bigger in terms of the moral standards, I think I have a more difficult time with guidance. That was very, very apparent to me. I want to follow my own judgment and counsel, and not go to him. So I was grateful to have that pointed out to me, because it's something that I hope to be working on in weeks ahead. I was also reminded of when I do follow guidance, there is a sense of a feeling of flow. There's a wonderful ease about the process. And I can say the outcome is always something that is thumbs up. So that was also a reminder for me. You know, one of the questionnaires that we dealt with, there was a question about your feelings about hearing the voice for God. And that took me back to parochial school, thinking that the only folks who ever heard the voice for God were the nuns that taught me, and just saints, you know. So the thought of actually hearing guidance that is up close and personal from Jesus was not anything that I was raised with or even felt was possible. I thought it only fell into the category of saints and sages. So it was a very thorough look on what our preconceived notions are about hearing the voice for God. And the last thing I just want to touch on is that for me, there was always a sense that if I follow guidance, sacrifice somehow was going to be part of the gig. But I remember that he had said in during the week that the point is to heal, not to harm. And he was very emphatic, saying, just trust me, I won't steer you wrong. Following is what will hasten your homecoming. So Laura, take it away.
Beautiful. What really stood out for me in week 4 was this conviction. And this conviction of knowing that we're whole, holy and complete, no matter what. And that's what Jesus is always pointing us toward. You know, we are sons of light. True nature is as it always is, regardless of what is happening in our mind that might feel separate from God or separate from the whole of our brothers and sisters and existence. Yeah, I feel like I don't have a huge amount to say, but just this incredible vigilance. And we did watch a video, a couple of them, true stories. One, a woman named Margie Palm, who probably a couple decades ago, I don't know now, but she was very convicted through Jesus, and she was taken hostage by a serial killer, and she was so incredibly present with the voice of Jesus as that was unfolding that the man ended up turning his heart and mind to Jesus. Very incredible story. It's on YouTube. Resonates to look that up. Margie Collins. And then we watched Hacksaw Ridge, which is a true story based on the life of Desmond Doss, who went into World War II as a medic with a very strong conviction that he would never touch a gun because he had some violent episodes in his life, others and himself. Being violent at a young age, and he just really made that choice at a young age. And what he did, and how he came through that experience virtually unscathed, at least the primary experience he had with following the voice for God under incredibly intense experiences. And also how in a film like Hacksaw Ridge, what we're doing is we're always looking at the subconscious mind. So we might be looking at a war and think that's war outside of us, but that's actually what it looks like in the subconscious mind. Any one of us who still has some remnants of ego or is living through that energy of ego. And as we stay really convicted to the light, the truth of what we are, and work with Jesus to have him show us what's still in the subconscious mind that is leading to these blips or any lack of any piece of any kind in any moment, and to go above the battlefield with him for this healing process to occur. It's remarkable and well worth the time spent in the discomfort at the beginning to experience the release.